Alright guys, we are back out here at Palisades Kepler looking for a nice white bass bite. And if you know, a mystery walleye kind of came up and struck, wouldn't be complaining. So let's go see what we can do. So I am just going to be starting with this rooster tail here that I have tied on already. And the water is higher than it's still rising. First cast into the tree, that's a good sign. I don't know how the water levels is going to affect the fishing, but I predict there's a lot of white bass up in here right now. Well, that was surprising. Usually first cast I get slammed. Weird, but maybe this presentation is just a little too big for him. It is a bigger rooster tail. I really don't want to get concerned just yet. Hard to cast on the spot. I see a little, oh, there's a hornet. I don't want to play with him. All right, we're out there now. Maybe they're a little further out today. Will this be the first day that I come out here and get skunked? That would be crazy. This spot is usually really bang. I think I'm gonna make a switch because it's pretty easy to tell when you're doing something right or wrong at this spot, since the fish are so heavy up through everywhere. I've been thinking about bringing out like a crawler rig or something and trying for everything in the river. There's supposed to be a shovel-nosed sturgeon in here too, so that could always be a possibility. Now the question is, do I go with a smaller rooster tail presentation or do I go to a deep diving crank? And I think I really don't want to lose these like a right away, but I want to go to a deep diving crank. I got a couple nice brand new ones. This one is very beautiful. And if you know how these things go, I'm probably gonna lose it on I'll be smart the first cast. Give me 3 casts and it'll be gone. Because the idea behind these is that you're banging against the rocks the whole time. And that's where the walleye are at. But when you do that, you're inevitably gonna end up very snagged at times. Could also be I don't have leader on. They might be spooked by something I have. Or just seeing the line, so. The water looks fairly clear right now. I don't want to dive it right here right away just because that's where there's like a big stick out there. I'm going to go to the other area I can cast from. The other thing here is if it goes in the tree, I'm probably not getting it back. It's so like resistant, I can't, it felt like I had a fish on it. It was just my crank. Which I guess that's something. I don't know. All we can do is try. So I'm going to try. Oh no, there's that tree. Got it out. Oh, there's another tree right here. My hooks are going to be in rough shape after this one. guys, I am back. It is after work and it's a little darker and a little later, so we're gonna see if we can't find some fish. I also did bring night crawlers to see if we can't tie on a little Lindy rig or something. And I am just gonna throw around the rooster tail first though, just because I have it tied on. So and then if the rooster tail doesn't seem to want to produce, we'll give him a little taste of night crawler. That's tough. Right time of day, and those casts were beautiful in terms of the spot. Nice plant, bro. There's no way this tree has me that bad. Oh, pardon me, the rooster tail had the tree that bad. And the second surprise is that my hooks were actually in good shape after that. I want to work this spot a little bit longer. I don't feel like I did it quite justice. Bottom rig it is. All right, I will report back to you guys when I have a fish, or if I don't have a fish. All right guys, first fish on. I was actually reeling in my worm to check it. This guy came up and smashed it. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Little white bass, I believe. Almost looks like a hybrid striper. You know what? Might be a wiper. I can't really tell, but he's got like a shimmery blue color to him. We're gonna toss him right back in there though. All right. He was really up close. They just don't really mess with anything right now, so I want to try to toss right up along those branches. There could be a little flathead or something sitting in there. Right along this. I think something's got me. I really can't tell. My line went really tight though, so the current might just be pretty strong, so. All right guys, I think that is going to do it for today's fishing trip. I did not get any more fish, but I did have a little run on with a pretty large smallmouth. And basically, prior to that, I had lost my rig, and I was really frustrated about that. So I tied a really poor knot, and then I put a worm on a crankbait on the back of it. And as I was testing it out in the water, this big smallmouth comes up and just chomps it, and my lure immediately comes off the line, and he gets away with my lure and a worm. So feel a little defeated, but that's okay. I'll be back again in the next video. Make sure you please like and subscribe. Or not please, I don't want to beg, but like consider subscribing. I'll be making 2 videos a week, and I do this consistently now.